Good morning, audience. On behalf of the Rescuing Our Communities initiative to fight intimate partner stalking, false police reporting, and vexatious litigation, I am Clayton here today with more personal in life experience regarding my situation and how I have been stalked by my psycho ex for the last 4 years. Today, people, we're going to get to it and we're going to ask ourselves a simple question, which is why will the Staten Island District Attorney's office, where this woman lives, where the order of protection is valid, where she's been caught false reporting, where she's been caught stalking, where she's been caught. Why will the attorney's office of Staten Island not arrest Francina Evans? And people, I'm not going to make you wait the entire broadcast to answer that question. I'm going to tell you right now. They won't arrest Francina because the victim is a black man. And Staten Island doesn't believe that black men can be victims. No, they can only be bank robbers. They can only be pimps. They can only be rapists. They can only be criminals. They can't be victims. There's no way that I could be being harassed as a black man. That's absolutely not. The only thing I could do is go to jail. I can't possibly be being stalked by my ex with law enforcement being weaponized against me. That's impossible. So before you, audience, is a New Jersey final restraining order naming Francina Evans as a defendant in a domestic violence dispute. This order is still active. Francina is still held to its conditions, and people, she's supposed to be arrested if she violates it. Now, people, when this order was issued, the cross complaint, the cross allegations, the allegations that were filed against me by Francina Evans, all of them were dismissed. In the audience, they were dismissed for a lack of credibility, meaning that this woman is not credible. She lied to the court. This is exactly why her entire case in Essex County, New Jersey, was dismissed for a lack of credibility. Audience, after she lost that order of protection, this is what happened. She began stalking me even more, people. Let's say when she lost round one, she geared up for round two, and this is what happened. If you can see at the top of the screen, you can see on 12/1/2022, the big brown box, I won an order of protection against her. What she did was she separated the winning of the order of protection, me winning the trial, into three actions: one legal, two illegal. The legal action was when she went and filed an appeal to losing the trial. People, she can do that. I can't knock her for that. She didn't like the decision. You do have the right to appeal. But now what she didn't have the right to do was to take those dismissed allegations and bring them to Staten Island first and say that they were lies, because people, they weren't lies. A judge convicted her because there was evidence against her. But she knew that the racism Staten Island didn't care because I was a black man with a criminal record. So all she had to do was go in there and lie to the right racist cop, and I was going to get arrested. And people, that's exactly what happened. Then she travels back into the state of New Jersey, people, into the borough of Carteret. And she lies, audience. She lies and tells the borough of Carteret that she didn't lose the trial, that I lied on her, and this is why she got convicted. And audience, I'm so real with it today, people. I am really tired of this woman, people, and I really know that I have to totally decimate this crazy bitch to get her away from me. Because people, wait till you see what I show you what she's been doing to me. She's lying, telling everyone she's not harassing me. She's moved on with her life, people. She's not stalking Clayton Howard. This is Clayton doing all of this stuff to her. She's just a beautiful, innocent church girl who's being lied on by her ex-boyfriend. No, people, that's actually a lie, and I'm going to show you. Instead, that's a lie. That Francina Evans has been stalking. Prove it, audience. We're going to go exactly what Francina did after she went to Staten Island and she filed those false charges on me.
Okay, I'm Officer DeFelice. How can I help you?
Nice to meet you. My name is Francina. So this situation is extremely complex. I'm trying to make it as basic and specific as to what I would really need help with
Okay.
in order to file a complaint. I broke up with my ex-boyfriend on 2/15 of 2022. So right after last Valentine's Day. 5 days after, he makes a complaint. He makes a statement that says that I abused his child. Right? I immediately go to the police where I'm from.
Now, people, that's a factual lie. What happened with my child was this crazy bitch contacted the mother of my child, and the mother of my child reported her for child abuse. In the audience, I have an order plus a transcript plus a recording from the mother of my child, to verify this is what happened. But see, this white cop didn't know that. And Francina's a well-spoken liar. So she walked into the Carteret police station 7 days after this order of protection was granted against her, and she lied to the cops on me. And audience, this is what I'm dealing with. The
I'm
beautiful,
from Staten
psychotic,
Island,
fucking
New York.
liar
So
that is this girl. She
half
lies
of this
to us.
history is in Staten Island, the other half is in New Jersey. It's kind of complicated. So he makes this allegation, and I went there. I'm like, because I work with children, so like that's kind of scary to me that he made that. So I did that to protect myself.
Okay.
He starts spreading these things online, slandering my name. Oh, she's hit my child. And there's another false allegation that's pending. So I had to hire an attorney. We had a puppy together. Instead of taking me to civil court, he literally puts a burglary charge saying that I stole the dog. So I'm now waiting for that. That's another thing, right? So this is part 2 of 3. There's another thing that involves my business, but that's separate. It's intertwined, but it's just separate from what I need today. He's been saying this for months, making videos, slandering my name. From the evidence. You'll be able to be the judge of that. But basically, that is the intent in which he's.
Now, audience, if you can't see, if you look at the bottom left of the screen, the date is there. That's 12/8/2022. That is 7 days after she lost the trial in Essex County. This is Francina in the Carteret police station where I used to live, reporting the same allegations, and I have to show my audience here, reporting the same allegations that were dismissed 7 days before in Essex County. This is Francina re-reporting those allegations again against me in the borough of Carteret to re-prosecute me, to have me re-arrested. This is what I'm dealing with, audience. This lying psycho woman. People, this is sick. And I don't understand why the racism of the Staten Island District Attorney's Office will not arrest this woman. The only thing I see is that MIke Mcmahon does not believe that black men can be victims. So instead of arresting this psycho, what he does is honor her and lie to you and make you think she's a victim. People, by the end of this broadcast, I'm going to show you how desperate Francina Evans is in my life, stalking the hell out of me. Let's keep going.
He's just trying to hurt my name because I didn't want to repair the relationship.
Okay.
So he's trying to hurt my social standing. But unfortunately, he went as far as to file an ACS case against me. They did a thorough investigation. I have no children.
Now, again, people, I didn't file the ACS investigation. The mother did. I can literally prove it. And she knows the mother reported her, people, but she's so bitter and jealous. She's been lying on me for years, saying that I reported her, knowing the mother of the child reported her for the injuries on the child. People, I can prove this with court documentation. I can prove this with recordings from the mother. People, I can prove it with text messages months before Francina Evans was investigated, that she was trying to threaten me by telling the mother of the child she assaulted my infant child. See, this is the lies that she tells out, because in order, if you don't know me and know the situation, you're just going to believe her. And this is what I'm dealing with. Let's keep going.
As a child.
Okay.
So now his child's mother's pissed. She's just like, what the hell? Like, this is all based off of a lie. The child was never hit. She ends up taking custody from him. So now they're in their own crazy custody battle.
Okay.
But here's the issue. He was able to get a restraining order. So remember I told you about the dog. He says that I stole the dog. Now how family court works, preponderance of the law, whatever my attorney was saying to me, family court, just the idea of them seeing a burglary charge, they're like, oh, this girl must have stole the dog. She's a threat. And he said that I abused his daughter in that same restraining order. Okay. He was able to get a final restraining order against me of something that literally is false.
Now, people, that's not true. What actually happened is this lying bitch went to trial and the judge convicted her because it's the truth. But see, she didn't want the cop to know that happened, so she lied. She told the judge that, oh, he manipulated the judge and he was able to get a conviction off me. No, psycho, I got a conviction because you lied. And the judge saw you lie. The judge saw the text messages of her threatening to tell the mother of my child that she hit the child. She literally confessed to it, people. The judge heard recordings of Francina crying, saying she loved me and she needed me to stay with her and she was sorry her mother was stalking me. It wasn't her fault. Please believe it. Matter of fact, people, you know what? I'm so tired of this sucker chick. Let's do it, people. Let me show you that recording, because I'm tired of this chick, people. This is like sick that this girl is still going with this 4 years later. She's actually trying to stop the commercial success of my book. She's so desperate to get revenge on me, people. This is what I'm living with. My ex-girlfriend is so desperate on revenge, she's harassing the hell out of me, people. And I can't get any help because no one really cares. Because you know something, she's pretty, and most people side against black men in disputes like this where women are lying through their teeth. This is the reality of my situation. But audience, I'm not afraid, I'm not deterred. Francina Evans is going to be stopped, that's for sure. I'm going to find you that recording real quick because it's important. I hate Facebook sometimes, audience. Forgive me. It's like so stupid. Let's go back. Come on. I really hate this sometimes. Come on, Facebook. Why? Why we got to deal with the stupidness? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It should be right around here, audience. This is so annoying. It really is. I got a problem. It keeps jumping, people. I don't know why. You know how Face is. This is it right here. Okay, Face, look, I hope you're ready. So let's listen to Francina Evans, because people, it's got to stop. It has to be a way that this psycho woman will leave me the hell alone, people. I don't know how to get her to leave me alone, but people, I'm going to figure it out. Because if I can't get this woman to leave me alone, people, something's wrong. How do I have an order of protection and she's allowed to harass the living shit out of me? I don't understand that. But people, we're going to get to the bottom of it. It's all good. Like my mom used to say, God is good. Okay, I'm wondering why I can't hear the volume. That's really annoying.
You don't care.
I don't care.
So people,
I don't know.
this is Francina.
It's over. It's okay, baby. It's all right. It's 100. It's all right.
You don't care.
I don't care. Francina, what am I supposed to do? I ain't did nothing to your mama. I'm like, come on.
Are you even sad?
Am I sad? I am more sad than you can know right now. You have no clue how sad I am.
I'm stalking this woman, people, but she's crying on the phone because I'm dumping her. I'm stalking her, people. Keep listening, but I'm stalking her, people. I'm harassing her. People, she's going to admit I never did any of this stuff. This is her crazy ass mother. She's about to admit it right now. But I have to keep going through this because this girl is able to lie, and domestic violence is really composed of racist, biased people. This is the truth. Let's listen to Francine.
That not only on your aspect, that she would have went and did some two-faced snake ass shit like that to me. I have not done anything to your mother but not talk to her. And I don't think for not talking to somebody, you should be going trying to file false police reports and jam somebody up. I haven't done it unless you telling them that I'm trying to hurt you or something.
I didn't tell her anything. She came in my room. You didn't even know she came in my room. She came to me. I didn't know my grandmother.
So let me ask you a question, because your grandmother said your mother already filed this thing. Did your mother file a police report on me?
No.
Your grandmother said that your mother filed a police report on me and used my address because she gave her my address, and she said that I should be careful. Your grandmother said that. So if your mother did that, one, we got to make clear. We got to make something clear. Am I harassing you? Have I threatened to hurt you or beat you in any way? Have I made an attempt to come to your house in any way?
No clue.
Okay, so what reason does your mother have to go?
Now, people, here's the truth. The damn family was stalking me because the family was mad the girl was in love with me and was going to leave the house. So the mother and the grandmother started stalking me. This is the sick environment this girl comes from. So now, people, this is what I have to deal with. She gets mad, the order of protection's on her. So she files 2 new cases based off the dismissed allegations. From this order of protection, she files in Staten Island and she files in Carteret, which is verified by that video. And she completely lies about everything that got dismissed in this order. And I can prove it because I have the order of protections to show you that she filed. The judge decided on the child abuse. The judge made a decision on the dog. Francina is lying. But what she needed to do to get revenge on me was retake these dismissed allegations in the 2 new counties to continue the pattern of vexatious litigation on me. This is what I have gone through for 4 years. Now, people, as you can see, she's been stalking me for 4 years. She's filed over a dozen new cases because I won the order of protection. I have case reports for these. I have transcripts for every one of the hearings for every one of these cases. People, I can prove that this is what Francina Evans has been doing for the last 24 to 36 months. And this is what she's been doing now. Let's go back. So, people, as you know, many of you know I wrote a book. And Francina, in her jealous capacity to be the piece of crap she is, has decided that since I don't want to be with her, not only can I not be happy, much like I couldn't have a daughter, that's why she attacked my custody right to see my daughter. No, people, I can't have a relationship. I can't have a peaceful life, and I can't be a successful author. So what Francina has been doing is harassing content creators like this woman here and telling them that I'm stalking and harassing her and literally harassing their audiences to make their audience think that Francina was abused and that I'm trying to kill her. So now these people are like, yo, we don't have nothing to do with this lady. His book is about something that has nothing to do with you. Why are you contacting us people? She's contacting the people because she's so jealous that I have a successful book out that she has to sabotage the sales. Now she can't do this directly because remember, there's a harassment order on her. So what she does is she recruits people. Like this faggot right here, this King World guy, she recruits him by telling them that I abused her. People, these small content creators are idiots. They don't check facts. They report lies because they want users to listen. It's the new gossip column. So this dumbass, this idiot reports all of the lies that were dismissed from Francina Evins's other cases and tries to make me look like I'm lying on Cassandra Ventura. Because see, that's Francina's goal. She's jealous that I have a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against this woman. So now she's trying to attack that lawsuit by claiming that I'm lying on her, which the truth is she was fucking convicted. And this is what I have to deal with. This crazy psycho stalking me between the states of New York and New Jersey, lying on me online, defaming my name, and doing everything she can to slander and ruin my life because I dumped her and I want nothing to do with her. Now, audience, she's recruited people. She recruited this chick, Maritza, who I just filed another lawsuit against. Because Maritza, as you can see from the bottom of her text, has lied and said I filed 20 false claims on Francina. No, dumbass. The actual truth is Francina has filed 40 plus false police reports against me. But no, people, because Francina's pretty and well-spoken, this dumb Latina chick doesn't want to check the facts. She doesn't want to actually read through the transcript and adhere to the word of the judge when the judge told the court that Francina would keep stalking me because she was crazy, so he was going to put a 1,000-yard restraining on her, people. No, that's not good enough for Maritza. Let's hope the civil lawsuit is good enough for her. See, people, one thing you need to understand is that I am not the same person. The person that would have kicked and screamed before and wanted to fight you, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to sit down at my computer and I'm going to open my word processing document with my debit card right next to me. And I'm going to type out a complaint against you based on a pattern of lies that you keep recirculating about Francina. If you report that she's been stalked, I'm going to sue you. If you report that she's been falsely reported, I can prove I never did that despite her bullshit municipal conviction. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to show you how she lied when she was convicted in Superior Court. She took it to a lower level traffic court. I have the transcript, people. Remember, lied to that transcript, that court, and they convicted me with no evidence other than her testimony. And she's a convicted liar. So, people, that doesn't count. People, if you fuck with me because of Francina, if you recirculate her lies, you're going to be sued. And you can think, oh, I don't got no money. I don't care about a civil lawsuit. See, that's an ignorant person's mentality. People, you don't have to have money for a civil lawsuit to mess your life up. That's how stupid you are. If you truly believe that civil lawsuits are only about money, yeah, money's nice. But you can get a bunch of other things from civil lawsuits that are very valuable, people. And I'm going to get that from Maritza because Maritza's stupid. So since you want to play stupid games, Maritza, you can win the stupid prize of defending a civil lawsuit that you're 100% going to lose. See, people, Maritza made several videos about me online that were complete lies, people, based on lies that I can factually prove with court transcripts and documents are factual lies. But people, she reported them anyway because she was told them by someone else. Journalistic responsibility is you have to check the information given to you before you put it out there. Maritza was so stupid, she didn't do that. So people, the text you're looking at is what's called a nexus. The nexus is what establishes the connection between Francina and Maritza Stewart and proves that the two of them were working together to spread the lies of Francina in order to crush the commercial sales of my book, which is a direct attack on my financial stability, people. Now, if I have a harassment order against Francina, ordering her to stay out of my life, ordering her to stay 1,000 feet away from me, people, why is she working so hard to destroy the commercial success of my book that has nothing to do with her? People, the story has absolutely nothing to do with her. I didn't even know her when this happened to me in my life. But she's so jealous of the success that I might actually do something positive without her, that she has to work her hardest to try to destroy it. This is intimate partner stalking, people. This is vexatious litigation, people. This is true domestic violence right here. And a psychotic woman who is obsessed with her ex-boyfriend who will not leave him alone, people. White people in power, women in power, gender biased women prosecutors refuse to arrest this woman because if they put me, a strong, well spoken black man, up there, it redefines the image of what a victim can be in domestic violence. So these disgusting, biased, racist prosecutors refuse to arrest this woman despite over 40 false reports that are confirmed reports, despite numerous malicious prosecutions that have been dismissed in my favor, people, despite recordings and proof from the Brooklyn family court that the mother is the one who reported her for abuse and literally detailed the injuries of the child on the record. People, I'm still being accused of lying on Francina. Francina's still telling people I'm stalking her. People, if I have a 1,000-yard restraining order, how am I trying to harm Francina? People, why hasn't it been proven that I'm trying to violate this restraining order? People, I'm staying away from her. She's filing new cases against me. Hold on, people, because nobody wants to believe that. Audience, Francina's filing new cases against me to bring me back in the court to see me, people. And here's the proof right here. She has filed all of these cases, people, from the loss of the order of protection at the top of the screen. How am I stalking Francina? How is it impossible that Francina Evans can be abusing process just to bring me back in the courts because she can no longer have me arrested because the city of New York is being sued for millions of dollars, and so is the state of New Jersey. People, she's burned out all her legal aspects. So now, because she's burned out all of her legal avenues, she's resorted to social media trying to find content creators to lie on me like this clown and trying to find this girl right here to help her spread the lies that were already dismissed before the court, that these two unprofessional, corny, lying investigators won't even properly investigate. Instead, because they're mad I'm suing Cassie, they want to try to make me look like a liar. See, this is what I'm dealing with, people. Fake Me Too supporters that are not really about all people who are victims. They select victims so they can prosecute and destroy people they don't like. So many people hated Sean Combs. So many people were jealous of Sean Combs. People, I'm not even saying that Sean Combs is innocent. I'm just saying that the girl was involved. And I'm being attacked like a motherfucker for saying that the girl was involved. I'm not even saying the man is innocent. I'm just saying the girl was involved. Francina, the lame, disgusting cornball she is. People, I would think that any woman who slept with me in the past would want to totally deny any knowledge, any proof that happened right now, considering what I'm involved in. Not Francina. Francina's stepping up. Yeah, I'm the ex-girlfriend of the man whore of Cassie, and he's domestic violence abusing me. Are you that desperate for attention, you lame ass bitch, that you need to attach yourself to something where I'm being socially attacked as being your false lying ass message out there, which is gonna reputation. This is how desperate this woman is for revenge against Clayton Howard. That she's willing to kamikaze her life, people. Look at what she's doing in her life, filing all of these false reports, people. Look at this. She files dozens of false reports, people. She lies through her teeth in court. She doesn't even give a fuck about her own life enough to stop this and move on. No, people. Francina's still so obsessed with Clayton Howard that she's contacting content creators to tell them that her life is in danger. People, fucking how? I have the restraining order. I'm running from her, but her life is in danger. She's the one lying on me to racist cops. She's the one trying to get me put in prison for crimes I never did. But her life is in danger, people. Make it make fucking sense, people. You can't keep stalking a man. There can't keep being proof that you're doing something, and people keep supporting you like you're a victim. That's the true bias and fakeness of domestic violence in Me Too. Because a man can prove that a woman's been stalking him in people's DM boxes, harassing them because they're just reading his book. People, all this content creator was doing was reading my book in a damn book club. Francina found out about it and starts harassing this woman in her DMs to get her to stop reading the book so people can stop purchasing my book. How fucking corny is that? You don't have a job. You don't have a life. What do? Go to your little corny ass stipend job and then come home and start trying to figure out ways you and your lame mother to mess with your ex-boyfriend that dumped you 4 years ago? People, this is Francina. This is the girl who you all think is such a champion, so strong. She's a pathological liar. While you think that she moved on with her life and she's just been doing her little juice and her little workout thing, no, people, that bitch is lying. She's still stalking her ex-boyfriend, as you can see from these texts. As you can see from the narrative here, people, she's still stalking me. As you can see from these videos, people, she's still spreading the same lie that was dismissed before a court in New Jersey 3 years ago, people. All of the allegations of abuse, falsely reporting her for abusing my child, people, those were dismissed. Francina is re-reporting those allegations. The people, I'm going to go so far, I'm just fucking tired of this, people. I'm going to show you that the allegations were dismissed. So she can't lie and say that the allegations from the New Jersey case were dismissed. Audience, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you that Francina's allegations of me falsely reporting her were 100% dismissed. I got to find the amended version. I think this is it. I want to say this is it. No, this is the actually not. This is the original. So let's replace it. Excuse me. Let's replace it with, I think that's it. Yes. So this is the amended domestic violence restraining order of Francina Evans. And I don't know if I can blow it up. Let me try to find this. So right here, people, if you look at the center of the screen and you go down, you see on 8/22, I was contacted by ACS investigators due to Clayton's false allegations of me abusing his child. This was in reference to a video posted to Facebook stating that I abused this child. Now, people, at the time, I never posted a video to Facebook saying Francina abused my child. That was a lie. But she filed these charges in New Jersey to have me charged with falsely reporting her for fucking child abuse. I'm sorry, people. Forgive me. This is the same order of protection. Now, people, as she filed these in New Jersey, right? And they were dismissed. People, they were dismissed. Why is she in Carteret days later re-reporting the allegations, people? The allegations were dismissed. People, the judge looked it over, told her that I can't be charged with valid by the mother, and the complaint was completely dismissed. Francina lied on me in 2 different states, in 2 different jurisdictions to restart the matter. This is what I'm dealing with. My bitter, lying ex-girlfriend who is doing everything in her power, people, to stalk the living shit out of me. I do not deserve that. Why is she in content creators' boxes lying, telling that I'm stalking her and she's afraid for her life? People, I have 1,000-yard stay away against her. She's literally bringing me to court, filing dozens of repeat allegations against me just to see me. People, what the hell is this? What do I have to do to get this woman to leave me alone? This is the fucking truth. This is how domestic disputes become violent, because people like her keep doing things like this, and when they don't work, she decides to do something more. And people, if I come out my house and I see this bitch, I'm a killer. And I'm saying this public. If I come out my house, if I come out of a store, if I come out of an alley and Francine is there, she's not getting out that alley, because 1, you're supposed to be 1,000 feet away to me. So what the fuck are you doing in this alley? What are you doing by my house? What are you doing outside my house? What are you doing anywhere around me when you know you're supposed to stay 1,000 feet away from me at all times? See, people, if I see Francine in a place I know she's not supposed to be at, I know she's there to harm me, and I'm not going to let her. This girl is on a pathway to violence, and I can see it because she's losing at everything she's doing, people. This girl, Maritza, is about to get clipped in court for tens of thousands of dollars because I can 100% prove she's spreading Francina's lies. This stupid, arrogant Spanish chick doesn't realize how defamation works. See, people, all I have to prove is that the stuff that you said out of your mouth is factually false. Bam! Defamation. 20 false claims against Francina. People, I've never filed 20 false police reports. To this day, Francina don't have 20 reports from Clayton Howard. So she's going to have to show that I filed 20 false reports. She's going to have to show that I stalked Francina. She's going to have to prove this. And Maritza Stewart can't. So I'm not even worried about it. People, it's similar to Malcolm Penn. Malcolm Penn's going to have to prove I have 5 STDs, people. And guess what I did just for that little dirtbag, people? I went to the doctor's appointment and got one the day Malcolm Penn said that to prove Clayton Howard does not have 5 STDs and genital warts. I do not. Malcolm was lying. So Malcolm is going to be sued and Malcolm's going to have to pay too. Now, Malcolm's a broke nigga. Malcolm got no money. But Malcolm has aspirations of a political career. So with a civil injunction on him for defamation of character and lying on people, Malcolm's going to have a hell of a time getting arrested. But that's because Malcolm is stupid. And Malcolm wanted to support a liar. And when you support a liar, you get collateral damage, people. When you support a liar, the lies of that liar go on you. If you spread Francina Evins's lying message saying she's a victim, she's been stalked for years throughout the state of New York and New Jersey, people, you are spreading defamatory and slanderous content. You are liable for damages. Because the very truth of the matter is Francina Evins is not being stalked. Francina Evins is stalking her ex-partner and has been doing so for years. Francina, because this is about revenge for off. She does not like the fact that her ex-boyfriend managed to get one up on her, beat her because of the athlete in her. So people, this is what I'm going through. A psychotic ex who's an athlete who cannot accept defeat. So she's going to lie, manipulate the court, perjure herself, falsify documents, recruit third-party troops, and do everything in her power to get revenge against the man who broke her heart legitimately because she's a psychotic, lying child. And that's the truth, audience. People, I'm tired. I deserve my peace, people. I don't deserve to have to fight a woman I don't want for years. For years, people. I can't even be a successful author because the bitch is so jealous I wrote a book. She's reaching out to people to stop the commercial success of my book. No, nigga, you don't want to be with me. You can't write no book. You don't want to be with me. You can't be happy. You don't want to be with me. You're going to live the rest of your days in court fighting my allegations. Come on, people. When is it going to stop? Why don't you cancel this girl in public and show this baby ass clown the truth that you can't keep harassing and lying on people and think you're going to live your life with impunity? No, people. This is why the Staten Island District Attorney's Office is being sued, because they refuse to accept the truth of what I just showed you, that psychotic young woman is stalking her black ex-boyfriend. No, people, MIke McMahon, the racist clown he is, put her on stage and lied and told you she was a victim of intimate partner stalking. People, 3 years later, you see the truth. She's stalking the man that MIke McMahon in the DA's office of Staten Island lied and arrested. Come on, people. When is it going to stop? When is Francina Evins going to be held accountable for the valid criminality she is actually doing? When is this going to stop with the racism and the discrimination and the gender bias and domestic violence refuses to hold women who are proven to lie and file false reports and false petitions in family court accountable for their actions of violating the oath of faith to the court? No, people, they just want to use these orders to arrest men, minority men, men in weaker socioeconomic and economic positions, people. This is about oppression. It's not about justice. They could care less if Francina Evins is lying because they know she's such a demented, sick woman that they're going to get 3 or 4 more fake prosecutions because, people, I'm not the only ex she's going to do this to. Every guy this woman dates for the rest of her life that pisses her off, she's gonna lie to the cops to and do the same thing she did to me because this is in her DNA. This is the person who she is. A pathological, lying, broken woman and a child, people. Only a child would stalk a man and do shit like this because of man. People, me and this woman broke up 4 years ago, people. I am not stalking her. I have a 1,000-foot protective order. Why is she lying, telling this woman her life is in danger? How the fuck is her life is in danger when the man is not even trying to see you? The man wants nothing to do with you. But you're gonna lie and tell other women your life is in danger. See, people, this is the straw that broke the camel's back for this stupid bitch. And I forgive the profanity, but that's exactly what she is, people. You call a spade a spade. You call a duck a duck. If it walks like a duck, people, it's a duck. And if a woman is dumb and acts like a dumb dog, then she's a stupid bitch. Forget my language. Any woman with all of this evidence against her, an order of protection that can put her in jail, that keeps harassing her ex, is a dumb bitch. She's stupid and she deserves to be in jail. She deserves to be ridiculed and she deserves to be exposed. And people, I'm exposing Francina Evins. I'm exposing the liar who filed dozens of false charges on her ex-boyfriend during the period of a 3-year retaliatory revenge campaign because he won an order of protection against her. And I dare somebody to prove it. If you're going to spread the lies of Francina Evins, you better be prepared to defend a civil case because people, Clayton is incredibly competent and I'm good. I can sue you and fuck your life up in 2 hours. And that's not my intent. But since you want to lie and you want to slander me and you want to make a situation I'm going through harder by spreading this disgusting woman's lies, then you can pay for the damages her broke ass can't pay. Because see, people, she's broke. She has aspirations to do nothing. She sits inside all day and thinks of ways to try to ruin my fucking life. Her whole little fake workout movement, that's a way she can use her beauty to hustle you guys into thinking she's a good person. But the truth is she's a lying piece of shit. And she's been that way for a really long time. People, I just want my peace. I want Francina Evans to go the hell away. And people, how can I stop? How can I stop fighting and advocating for my peace with something like this in front of me? People, look at this chart. This is all the litigation this girl has filed on me since I won the order of protection against her. Come on, people, this is wrong. Why do I have to be stalked like this, harassed like this? Why do I deserve all of these false reports? Because I won the legal right to be left alone in a domestic violence trial, people. Come on. When is it going to stop? When is this girl, when is the district attorney of Staten Island going to taste the racist stick out his ass and acknowledge that he was hired, he was elected by the people to dispense justice equally, not just against for black women, not just for white people, not to ignore black men, not to ignore Spanish men, but people to lock up people who violate civilians. Francina Evans has violated me. There is an order of protection against her in New York and New Jersey. Yet Staten Island has ignored every report to detain this woman who lives in the borough and uses Staten Island as a protective fortress because the racist district attorney won't arrest her. People, my mission is to expose MIke Mcmahon and the corruption in that office because that's exactly what it is. He's out there taking pictures, making you think that he respects you as minorities. The truth is, this racist bastard wants every one of us hanging from a tree. But he got the right black man refusing to arrest Francina Evans because I'm going to embarrass the living shit out the DA's office until they arrest this psycho for the piece of shit she is. No one deserves to go through this, people, because you broke up with somebody. People, you heard that recording. Let's go back to that recording, people, because I'm called a liar. People, you heard the damn recording. How the hell could I be lying on a woman? How could I be lying? I don't even want to. I hate hearing that chick's voice. How could I be lying on a woman? How could I be stalking a woman who was crying on the phone like that for me leaving her? Are you serious? People, how have I ever stalked her and harassed her? People, she admitted in the conversation I never went to her house. I was never stalking or harassing her, and I had never tried to harm her. But she's in text messages telling people online I'm trying to kill her. Come on, people. What is this? But this is the girl you want to hoist up because she's so beautiful. She's a beautiful piece of shit, people. That's the truth. And if you don't want to believe it, every person who spreads her lying narrative, you're going to pay for it. People, on behalf of justice and the mission to stop intimate partner stalking and psychotic ex-partners like Francina Evans, this is Clayton Howard. People, I need this woman to leave me the fuck alone. I don't deserve to be stalked and harassed for 4 years because I dumped a woman just to take care of my legitimate child. People, even if I signed off on that child now because the mother's a piece of shit, that has nothing to do with Francina. That has nothing to do with her still coming after me, attacking commercial success of my book, trying to lie and tell people I'm stalking and beating her. People, come the fuck on. Girl, I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't care about your musty vagina. I don't care nothing about you. I want you to go about your life and your business. Some other guy want to be thirsty. He don't care that your vagina stink. That's good for him. I wish you and him the best. I don't want you. Leave me the hell alone. Stop attacking my book sales. Stop attacking my character because you're mad I've exposed you to be a psycho and a liar. You can keep lying to people like Maritza Stewart, and all you're going to do is get dumb bitches like that and dumb dudes broke. Because people, I'm very good at filing civil lawsuits. You can play stupid games with Clayton now. I used to beat your ass with these. Now I'm going to beat you up with the civil laws of your state, and I'm going to make sure you lose thousands of dollars if you spread this girl's message. And people, I am not fucking playing. I am tired of playing with people who want to spread the lies of broken-hearted cornballs like Francina just to get back at guys like me who have the strength to speak out against clowns like you. You want to play stupid fucking games? People, it's nothing for me to sue you. It's $250 in an hour out of my day. I have no problem dedicating that to someone who's dedicated to trying to harm me. You play stupid games, people, you win stupid prizes. I'm going to update you soon as Francina's in jail because what she's done now with this third-party contact, this third-party attempt to sabotage my financial success of my book is a direct violation of the order of protection. This stupid bitch goes to court next month before the Superior Court of Essex County, the primary judge. People, she's dumb. She should stop. She should have at least chilled out until she went to the court hearing, but she's so stupid. She's so jealous at the fact that my name could be in the public and I could get positive attention as a victim. She has to stop that. So she's willing to sacrifice the fact that she's before the court for prison right now to continue to attack me. Dumbass girl, you want to play stupid games? I guarantee you the judge is going to see all of this in court. Plus the lies of Maritza, so you can bring Maritza's lying ass there if you want. And we're just going to cross-examine her so we can use that in the civil suit and tear her stupid ass up even more. People, this is a new year. Clayton's not playing. I am seriously on the path to a law degree, and I'm not a lawyer. I'm not close, but I'm damn good for where I'm at right now. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, people. Let's go. On behalf of Justice and Operation Rock, people, this is a whole new day. If you lie for Francina, you're going to pay for it. That's it. I have no problem suing you. I'm going to let you post your content, and then you're going to get slapped with a defamation lawsuit that you're going to lose because Francina is lying to you. That's a fact. People, intimate partner stalking is real. Support the movement, support the cause. People, spread awareness. Everyone has the right to be left alone. If you choose to end a relationship, you have the right to be left alone. Your ex-partner should not be stalking you because you don't want to be with them. And that's exactly what I'm going through. People, stop Francina Evans. Cancel this crazy heifer.